All right. So I've seen a lot of people complain on, like how hard it is to gear up and organize everything and how expensive gear got. So I was curious. I built my tune a while ago. Uh, I stashed all my stuff here. I'm not going to use any of it, and I'll try to build for as cheap as possible. So let's get going. First thing I want is a new ghostwrite. So I'll go on the trade website. Search. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. Let's see. Maximum life converted to energy. Let's see how expensive they are. 15 exalt for a 59. 26 is low. This one is socket. 18. That's actually not bad. Like if you want to go on a budget build. Yeah, let's just get that. You probably sold it already. Alright, let's keep looking. Another 2 socket. Way more expensive, but... Oh. I guess we're gonna get it. How much was it? 18? 18. Alright, let's go back. So that's probably the most important piece out of the way right from the get-go. I'm going to use different runes in it so that we don't get mixed up with resist later on. These are just life flask. Yeah, I want to see my real resistances so that I can really build around this. You had fire in it. Let's see. So I've got 46 left. What I had, I've used 18. Let me keep notes. Let's see. So, Ghost, 18x. I'm gonna keep that. There we go, like this. Next, we have a lot of options actually. We could go for rings, which are probably the easiest way to go grab some resistances and rarity. But if I go on a budget build, I don't know how much rarity I want to chase after. So let me check boots first, actually. We're going to clear this, go to boots. The one thing that's really nice with this build is, I'll be straight up honest, movement speed does change something, but like, give me a second. I'm naked right now, okay? And if you use your dodge bar to move around, like, you just hold it down, and honestly, it's super fast. So if you want to save even more money, you could sacrifice speed 100% and get it later on after you've farmed some currency. But I just want to look up first what we can get. So one thing I'll be using is the weighted sum, and I'll be adding all the resistances in there, including chaos. People tend to forget that one. And all resistance. And I'll be doing, let's see, let's start with 60. That's pretty high, but I forgot to do one thing. Energy shield. One thing you have to keep in mind is we're gonna have a lot of dexterity. So if it has high energy or decent amount of energy and it has evasion, for example, it doesn't matter. Like, we can still wear the gear, so if all the stats underneath are good, we'll just go for it. Like I said, we're on a budget. So 30% mana, a little bit of rarity, cold, lightning. That's one exile, that's not bad. Already has one socket. I wonder if there's any corrupted with 2 socket already. One thing I don't like about this is it's only gonna look for gear that don't have anything socketed, so it's not really reliable, but yeah, that's too expensive. But you never know, so it's worth checking. All right, let's set a limit to, let's say, 5 exalts. And then bump up the energy. At 5 exalt, 30 minutes to go. No stats, which is great. 40 fire, 20 lightning. That's a little bit low on stats. On resist. I'll keep looking. 2 exalt, 30-30, 63 total. Good amount of good amount of energy shield. For 2 exalt, I think I'm gonna just go with that. 2 exalt, lightning cold. That's actually not bad. I'm just gonna go with that. Come on, Pappy. No? That's one thing, though. When you hunt for gear that's, like, super cheap in exiles, people are not gonna, you know, stop what they're doing and go back to town. You have to really get them in between 2 maps for them to react. So, if you don't get an answer and you really want something, you could just wait a little bit and just send a message again. While this guy's chilling, I'm going to bump the weighted sum a little bit and see what we can get. There's only 1, but it's 5 exalts. It has no stats, which is good. The energy shield is ass. It's really low on the energy, but you get like 40 lightning and 32 fire, which is really good. And like I said, no stats, no mana, no. So that could be good. Another thing you could look for is to have dexterity or int on your gear. So you could just do like, let's say 155. I'll have it count. I'll do 1. Dexterity, int. Let's do this again. Did this guy ever reply to me? No? Okay. The energy is lower, but you get some stats. That's bad, though. Well, bad. You can still deal with a little bit of life, but yeah. These are corrupted already. I don't want that. Because eventually I want to corrupt it and cross my finger for an extra socket, so... Yeah, the energy shield is so low on these things, it's crazy. What if I bump it up by a few? $4 minutes ago. That was recent. Anyone else notice how slow the website has been lately? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, energy shield is really low on these things. I don't want to lose too much resistance, so I'm not going to go under 50. I'll lower the movement speed before I lower anything else. Alright, let's look for something a little bit slower. Yeah, the energy shield went up drastically. That's, like, see, that's a strength one, so I don't want this one. So what you can do is in the requirement, you say maximum, whatever, 15 strength. Or whatever number you're going to get, and then they don't show up anymore. 6 exalts, a little bit of mana, a lot of intelligence, fire resistance, chaos resistance. These are actually not bad. Not bad, not bad. For 6 exalts. And you can qual them for a little bit of extra energy. So I think we're going to go with these, but let me just check really quick. Because you need a lot of dexterity to make the build work. But since we only take int boots, we can't get dexterity on them unless we find high evasion and energy shield boots, which there seems to have. There is none right now. These are not bad. I think I'll just go with this one because it has chaos, and chaos is not easy to get by. And that's 25% right there, so we'll just go with that. Come on, Pappy. "44 minutes ago. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still mapping. Few seconds ago. That's actually not bad for 1 exalt. The energy shield is low, but you get a stat, and you've got 44 resistances, which is good. And it's only 1 exalt, so I'm just gonna get it in case nobody else fucking answer. Good thing I did. Alright, so we've got some boots. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get the chaos one, but at least you can start mapping without chaos, so it's not that huge, but I'll try to get chaos elsewhere anyway. Alright, what are we at? Let's start by upgrading that crap. Actually, I'll wait on the fall. Sometime energy shield can mess with you. Alright, next one. I'm gonna go with gloves. Like a glove. Remove that. On glove, I want this, that. Let me bump that up again. Five alk. What? I need to go grab some energy shield somewhere, so. Wow. There's not a lot. This one has stats, no thank you. Dexterity right here. But max life, god damn it. Dexterity, let me see. 19, 29, fire, 45, cold. What do we have so far? A lot of cold. Fire is the weakest. This one has fire and cold. But it has maximum life. It's not bad, to be honest. So this is tempting. Let me see. What if I do 55? I want the highest dexterity possible on this. 26. That's way better. Fire and lightning, so I'm saving the cold, and it's cheaper. Fire and lightning, 25. Is there anything with chaos? Let's do 30 and then chaos. What the hell? Oh, it counted chaos twice. One exalt, 23. Oh, damn. That sucks. This is low. If the dexterity was higher on this, I would have taken this for one exalt. Actually, yeah, these are really high. 14. God damn. You know what? For one exalt, I'll do it. We'll see what we get. And if it doesn't work, I'll just throw them away and replace them with something else. It's no biggie. Come on, fool. Oh. Wow. Oh, I forgot to note my other pieces of gear. Glove, 1x. How much did we pay for the other one? Shit. Oh, we paid one. All right. So we're good with that. What are the resist at now? Oh, chaos, we're good. Now I really need to focus on these things here. So there's different approach to this. We could go Ming and reduce our maximum life even further, or we could just focus on getting a little bit of a rarity and more life for the energy shield conversion. Both works. I'm gonna start with the belt. I've got a feeling that's gonna be the most expensive thing. Fine belt's pretty good, but you can also go with what's the name? Rawhide belt. But it needs to have the increased flask quite high. Or you could go for something like this. Or like this. Or like this. Or like this. Yeah, I've got a bunch, but I'm not going to cheat. We're going to buy one. What's it called? Increase flask life recovery rate. Increase life. Fuck. Flask. God damn it, dude. Increase flask life. Alright. Oh no. Did I? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't want to delete everything. Belt. Fine. Belt. And then remove the energy shield. Remove that. Put 10. Now. I don't think I need to worry about chaos yet. Could put that back in. And then do like 50. Oh fuck, I forgot to remove this. %. Increase last like. Oh my god. Oh, it has strength. No! For 1 exile, that would have been so good. Actually, 28 strength. Oh fuck, it's the life and the strength though. Ah man. I'm tempted to buy it and throw chaos at it, see what happens. But for 1 exalt, that could work. Let me check. Why do I see offline people? What the hell? Life, mana. This one has strength too. Mana, which is fine. Fire and cold, which are my 2 lowest. 10 exalts. 3 exalts. I could probably offer him 2 exalt and he would say yes. Fire, cold. Fire, cold, and nothing else. That could work. Let me see. I want to bump that up a little bit more. There was a lot of options, so let's go with this again. They're way more expensive now. 38. Oh my god, the fucking stats. Hold up. Yeah, nah. We're gonna go with my previous search. Wait, did it? Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. Actually, now I'm curious. Rawhide. Belt. And then, not mana. See, we can get a 40% for cheaper because people don't use this type for some reason. The only thing is you have to look for this and this because this can go up higher. I think it's 30. Yeah, 30. So increase flash life. Recovery rate. Let's do 38. And then this. 3 exalts, fire and cold and lightning. 3 resist. Oh. Yo. For 3 exalts? Look at that. That's sexy. For 3? Yeah, let's get that. Ooh, Japanese. Come on. Ohayo gozaimasu. Please. Wake up. Good morning, sunshine. No? Shit. That would have been pretty good for the price. Oh, there's another one here. Fire and cold, which is good. Come on, buddy. I really want that belt. A little bit of everything. What's the fire at? Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, let's look for another one then. Fire and cold are my two lowest, so that could work too. Three exalts. Let's do it. Yo, what language is that? If anybody knows, let me know.
Time is of the essence.
I like how it's written. Looks really small though. Alright, 2 in a row that don't answer. Shit. Another fire cold here, but a lot of mana. Life regen, fire cold. Ayah. Let's oh, no fucking way. You removed that? No way. I need to plug my headset. It's dying. No way. What are the odds? It's been up for 9 hours and someone had to buy it when I decided to buy it. Let's try to poke this guy one more time. Come on, dude. They all have either lots of strength or stats. 12 minutes, lots of health. You know what? I'll actually remove this. Let's try this again. I'll be adding a nut, and I'll do maximum life, maximum mana. And instead of blocking them at all, like entirely, I'm just gonna do like, if it's over 40, I don't want to see them. Wait, why didn't it work? What? What the fuck? It's not supposed to show up. What the hell? Am I drunk? Dude, that is so weird. I've used that countless time. Maybe I'm freaking stupid. I'm just gonna remove the maximum. And now it works. What the hell? Or maybe it's the other way around? Yeah, I think it's the other way around. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. All right. I knew it was working because I've used it before. I just put the number in the wrong box. Wow, it goes from 29 to 24. Poke him one last time. Put back the lightning in. One last check, and then I'll switch back to fine belt and just grab something in there. That's a 23%. God damn, dude. 27. That's a bunch of strength. Which, like, it's not that bad. It actually enables you to use red gems in your gear, because it gives you the strength you need to have them. And like, if you use one in there and then end up using one in your barrier or curses or whatever, you'll need at least 10 extra strength. So it's not terrible, but 28 is a pretty high number. All right, let's switch back to fine belt. And I think we're good. Fire and cold. Three exalts. Am I forgetting something? No, we're good. I really, like, I don't mind a trading system most of the time, especially on more expensive items. You can, like, try to negotiate a little bit and, you know, there's some kind of interaction. But when it's just junk like this, dude. Maybe, honestly, maybe they could do a, like some kind of currency exchange, but for gear. Only if the price is under 99 exalts or something like that. And everything above, you have to go and trade with the people. I don't know. Something like... I know I know it's not gonna work, but I'm just saying, like, all the junk, I don't care of, like, not having to interact with people or wait for them to reply. And I'm sure people would sell way more base item, and you know, it'd be easier for crafters too, because people just don't pick up stuff now because they don't want to get interrupted for like 2 exalt during a map or something like that. Jeebus, we're not lucky. People are just not... Motherfucker, really? It's the second one that just removes it. Are you kidding me? I'm cursed. I'm cursed. All right, let me reduce that a little bit more. Yo, what? You're kidding. All right, a few more options. Fire, cold, lightning. It has a bit of everything. Sadly, it has 2 stats. At 5 exalt, I think I'm just gonna go with that and move on. We've been on the belt for way too long already. Come on, bruh. You're kidding. This guy is AFK or something. Cold, lightning. I really need fire. I think I'll... Oh! Finally. Jesus. This guy has the longest Chinese name I've seen ever. What was the thing at? 5? Alright, we've got a belt. Gee, man. That took way too long. Okay, now. Let's go with, It's gonna be the rough one. Helmet, I guess. Yo, what? Oh, man, these freaking... Okay. Helmet. And then remove this. And then 50 of that. And then count one of these. Nothing. Lower to that. Nothing. What? Oh, of course. Jesus. It's like, that's impossible. What? See? With 10,000 plus results. Like, there's no way I'm not getting any results with that. Energy shield. I just put 100 just so that it's all caster or hybrid. Let me put back in the strength thing. Because again, I don't mind if it's dex, but I don't want strength. 1,600. Damn, there's a lot. 133 with cold fire. Int. Huh. Not too bad, huh? Let's see. Can we get something like this? 1 exalt. 142. Rarity, int, cold, lightning. That's really good. That's very tempting. Actually, let me... Can we even... Like, I want dexterity somewhere. So as I was saying, those are hybrid, but you can do it like this, and you'll have 65 dex. So 147, that's higher than some of the helmet I was just looking at. So if you can get it for cheap for a budget build, it's totally fine. And you get that dexterity here. But they're not really good. So just gonna go like this. I think I'll go with that. Actually, I need more fire. I need way more fire. So I'll focus on getting fire resistance. Fire. Int, fire, lightning, 2 exalts. Oh, 143 goes to 171. Int. Lots of fire. Decent amount of lightning. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. It was 171, right? 176. Fire. Lightning. A little bit of mana. This is not bad. Let's do by energy shield. See if we can grab 273 for 10, but it's already corrupted, so no thank you. 2 Exalt for 269. Cold and Chaos. I still didn't cap my Chaos, so that right there is gonna be it. Come on. That's a good one. For 2, I'd be happy with that. Increase rarity found, int, fire, lightning. That's a 10 though. But that's a long lasting one. You'll use that for a while. So let's see. He's probably got other whispers already. $33 int. Dude, this one has chaos and fire and a large amount of int for 1 exalt. I don't see a lot of wrong options here. They're all pretty decent. You know what? If I don't get an invite from these guys, I'm just gonna go to necklace and rings and finish with the helmet. Oh, there we go. 1 exalt. That's the one that replied nice. Amazing. Gonna give him a second to get to his stash. Trade him. Thank you, sir. All right. So we've got a helm. So where are we at now? All right. Chaos, plenty enough. Or even, you know, higher than what we need to be at. So this is really good. So now we need to cover for like the fire resistances and the cold. And they're 2 big stats actually. Like the fire, you absolutely need that one to be at your cap and over. Because you're hurting yourself with that. So like the other ones, they can be a little bit lowered. Like it doesn't matter. Like, but that one, you need to make sure that nothing makes you fall under whatever percentage you tune your build to. One thing I did forget to do was to remove my gems. Because I've got one that gives lightning resistance, I think. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I have one that gives... Yeah, this one. Plus 10% lightning resistance. So, like, right there. That socket. Actually, I'm going to remove all of them. Part of the... It's part of building the tune, right? So... Fine. This one, I'm going to leave in there. Like, because it's part of the build, basically. You need that 1% maximum fire. And it's not doing anything. So any 1% maximum fire you throw in there, that's fine. These ones, they're really like, you know, they create a lot of variation in the build. So I'll store them with my gear. G. There we go. All right, how much do we have left? Not much. Shit, I forgot. Elm 1X. Okay. I will stop recording for a second, and I'll resume it, just so that I don't get file corruption and stuff like that. Be right back. Alright. This guy sends me a fucking trade invite 10 minutes later. Sorry, Brett. I've got something already. The sad part is, his helmet was already qualled, so, you know, I would have saved money there. But, hey, it is what it is. That's actually a really good helm for 1X. Pretty happy about that. All right. I still need a life flask too. Okay, let's get back into it. Lots of fire resistance, and I need both of these. So, I'm gonna go back in here, do ring, and then I'll remove the fire from here, and I'll make it so that it has to have fire resistance. Actually, I'll do it even better than that. I'll make it so it has fire resistance, and that it doesn't matter where it gets it from. And something people forget to do is use the ancient one, because sometimes people corrupt their rings and other pieces of gear, and it will give elemental resistance on it or other bonus. So it's worth to have it up. Just gonna do 20, 20, 20, and one of them. So one of the stat on the ring is gonna be, it's absolute. It's gonna be fire. Actually, I could do 25, right? Yeah, 25, 25, 20. And actually, 24. And here, 60. So there would be lots of resist on it. Actually, I want to try something, because the all elemental resistance, it's not as heavy as the other ones. So like, say I have 15, like 20 cold, and I have 20 all elemental. This is 60. This is 20. So I don't like using the weight sum for the all elemental resist. What I could do though is have a count of 2, and then do like 25, 25, 20. Actually, I don't need chaos resistance anymore, so I could get rid of that. And then do like, I don't know, 15. Let's see what happens here. No results, because I have energy shield on it, obviously. No result again. Probably because I'm dirt cheap and I'm offering 10x ults for something that's worth way more. Oh. Wait, what? That should totally be visible. That's weird. Why did I have no result for that? Because you can get 3 resistances. Now it works. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Wait, what? Weighted so. Oh shit, dude. I have to change it to a count. Count to cold, fire. No. Lightning, all resistances, and then 25. I don't need fire. 25 and 15. And now it should work. All right. God damn, I was slow. That's pretty good right there. 1 exalt, you've got 29. A little bit of strength. Like I said, you'll need a little bit of strength anyway. All resist and cold. Do I still need? Yeah, okay. For 1 exalt, I'm getting this because I need that little bit of strength, and that's gonna give me more stat points to throw somewhere else anyway. And I need 2 rings, so fire, cold, lightning. That's not bad. Fire. Oh. All right. Good, good, good. With 20, I have plenty enough to play with my gems and not have to worry about it. And it only gives me a little bit of health, so we're Gucci. I'm good on cold. I'm good on chaos. I need fire and lightning. All resist is also good because if I get elemental weakness or some other shit, it's not gonna mess with me too much. So this was good. Let's keep looking. I'll fire cold. I don't need cold anymore, so I'll remove it from here. Fire. All elemental. A lot of lightning. That's not bad at all. That's a lot of resistance. For like 1 exalt, that's pretty good. This one has hint on it. I could try to snag a little bit more dexterity or int. Let's see. No result. Really? Why? Why? Because I'm too cheap? No result. Really? Really? Yeah, okay. It's just because I wasn't putting in enough money. This one has 30 fire, 12 int, 15 all, and 35 lightning. That's pretty good for 10x. I don't think he's gonna come out of AFK suddenly, but all right. Let's let me give me a second. Just opening a second tab. I'll probably need to log in. No, I don't. Okay. Amulet, and then we'll do a few groups. I'll probably want some spirit. Again, you want to put it in as many places as possible. Actually, I could have done a weighted stat for that one. I don't know why I did a count. And I did it again. Woohoo! Spirit. Spirit. And spirit. And then I'd like it to be around 50. I don't need 50, but when you do your first search, you just go all in, and then you slowly lower it down. All right, here we go. My phone's ringing. What's up? Nothing that matters. Shit, I really wanted that ring. I'll poke him again. Next thing, you want recoup life. Again, 24 without augment is the highest roll. Two divine. That's actually not bad, but it's 2 divines. I want to see how cheap I can be. The necklace is going to be the pain in the ass, huh? Let me think for a second. I need the life recoup. I don't need... Like, without any spirit on my gear, I have 120. Which means I can run barrier. And I can run Alchemist Boon. Honestly, Blasphemy is not needed. So I could run... I could comfortably run the basic stuff without even having Spirit on the necklace. Which, if you're on a budget, should be fine. So I'm going to go with this. And we're going to go Energy Shield instead. Let's see what we can see. See what we can find. Sorry. What the heck? Hmm. 10 exalts. Lots of energy shield. A suckcocker. Uh-huh. I wonder if he's there. Apparently not. Let's keep looking. I'll set a limit so we don't get tempted. And let's start with this. Wow, this guy did not roll anything on this. For 3 exile, I'm tempted to just YOLO it. You know? Just slap it and cross your fingers. Because that's the highest roll, and that's pretty high. That's really good. For 3 exile, I'm going to grab that. Let's be stupid. I mean, when you're building for cheap, you may want to, you know, try to make your own gear a little bit here and there to save. Because when people hit those big marks, they don't want to sell for cheap. This guy seems laggy as hell. All right. Good. We'll still need some lightning coverage on the ring, but I mean, overall, we're good. And 93 is a little bit low, but if I can get an all resist plus lightning on that ring, we're Gucci. So let me check. There's already 2 suffix in it. And if I slam exalts on it, there's a good chance I get prefix, which would be most likely life or mana or whatever. But honestly, I've got no life or mana on all my other pieces of gear, so I'm willing to take a risk, because if I can roll percentage energy shield, that'd be pretty big. And on the suffix, I could get another resist. And as you can see, T9, T5, T7, those are all insane. So, you know, YOLO. Dexterity, perfect. That's actually really good. Now, I could just stop there, and that's totally usable. But, like I said, even if I get health, it's just going to give me more energy shield. And if I get mana, man, I've got no mana nowhere else. So, I got a little bit here. But it's not the end of the world. The best would be a low roll on these, or a high roll on the energy shield percentage. So, let's go. Low roll max life, which is totally fine. See? Boom. Right there. Increase maximum energy shield. I win. So, there's 3 exalt, and I slap, what, 3 exalts on it? So, amulet, 6 exalts. Boom. It was consistent. Alright, let me... 31. Let's see. I put them back in by habit, by the way. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Now, to make it even better, you come in here, grab your freaking thing that you never use for anything else, and slam them on it. The only downside is life is gonna pump the life up, but it's only 20, so it's no biggie. And I rain out, so I'll just get a little bit more. I've been upgrading a lot of shit. Like, if you played the game at all, you should have a good amount of these already, so it shouldn't be an issue. And they're actually really cheap. The price is going up, actually, because I used to be doing 1 exalt for 40 flesh. So 1 exalt for 14. That's new. So yeah, with the whole upgrading, I've only gained 4 life, but now I'm at 28% damage taken recoup his life, which is perfect. And I'll be heading upgrades material 1x. Okay. Now, I need a lot of lightning. So my next ring, I absolutely want lightning and all resistance. I don't need that. I do need that. So lightning, all resist, count of 2. Four hours ago, 1 exalt, lots of intel, good amount of all resistance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I want to overcap. 10 exalts, a little bit of mana, some dex, a little bit of magic fun. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Bunch of dexterity. A lot of elemental resist. Let's see. Let me do this like that. That. We're going to lower this even further. And we're going to bum this up because I want that lightning resist. 5 exalt. Boom. Right there. That's a really good one. 29 dexterity. That saves me a lot of points. Dude, for 5x, I think I'm just going to go with that. 44% lightning because of the... No, we didn't even upgrade it. Huh. Let me lower that. 5. There's only 2 results. This one with int or this one with dex? Shit, which one do I go with? Now I have enough dexterity. But the intelligence is going to bring my shield up. Which isn't a bad thing, but... Yeah, now... Well, this one is a little bit more all resist, which is gonna help with the other 2. Just gonna go with that. And after that, I'll need to buy a belt. Potion. Damn, he was fast. I usually always am the first one to click cancel on the party. Okay. So, resistances all clear. Perfect. Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Let me write down that ring. Ring 5x. Shit, I forgot to write the other ring. Uh-oh. How much was the other ring? Plague Whirl. Plague Whirl. 1 exalt. Alright. Alright, let's grab the potion. Now we're done with this. I can close this. Let's write... Actually, there's a little trick that people don't know about. Everybody's going for sapping potion. Because that's the highest... highest life recovered, basically. The highest bonus. What the fuck? 10 exalt? Oh, of course. I was like, wait, what? $21 exalt. Let's just do it. Of course, he's not answering. So you don't have to go 100%. I was gonna say there's a little trick because you can get the previous mod to sapping. I forgot the name, and that is gonna be much lower. But you can get them corrupted for like almost as high as these ones in life per second. Holy shit. So many. Alright, hold up. Let's do 25. And then this. 10 exalt for a 99 with increased charge. Let's just do that. This one is already upgraded, so 15 is not bad. But yes, corrupted, you can find one. Fuck, which one was that? The 15? You can find corrupted that go beyond the 20% limit. There we go. So we got our potion. Oh no, we're so poor. Actually, that was pretty cheap to build so far. Alright, got the potion, got the gloves, got everything. Let me just get in here. And one socket there. I'm using the increased life and mana recovery on flask because I don't need any resistance, and I don't think the energy shield is you know, the most important part. Like I said, this is already upgraded, so we're good. We're good. And if you end up getting an extra piece that's similar to the one you're using, then it's a good time to try to evolve them and get a second socket. And if you ruin one, then you just swap to the other one you had. But I'm not gonna corrupt anything and play with this just yet. So that's where things can get expensive, in my opinion. Because you would need to buy certain jewels. And if you look guides online, they tell you, oh, you should grab this and that and like multiple stats per jewels. And it just like make the price skyrocket. I don't do that. Maximum fire resist. Of course, if I don't write down that I want a jewel. One exalt. I doubt he's gonna sell for one exalt, but do I need to trash one of these? An X. That's what I got left. 163 per divine. Yo, what? 164. The price went up and beyond. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna keep a little bit on me. So, honestly, like, so far, this has been really cheap to build when you think about it. That's not even a divine. Like 18, 20, 27. Jesus Christ, dude. That's nothing. Five exalts, that's good. Fuck. Not the only one hunting for these, huh? This dude at least said these things 4 minutes ago. He's not answering anymore. I want at least 2 of these just to fuck around. Oh, it's the same dude. Yeah, the jewel part's gonna take a while. One divine? Oh my god! I got 5 whispers. Let me bump that up. Oh my god, dude. Some people. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Dude, wake up. I'm ready to give you money. Mr. Brazil. I don't want to pay 20 exalts. Honestly, all you need on these is the 2% max resist. You don't care about anything else. Shit, that's the same guy again. He's gonna be like, leave me the fuck alone. I wonder what would happen if I try to run the rotation with my spells that are super high level. Yikes! Dude, it's actually not bad. For something with no gems, once I get my gems in, we're good. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me put a limit on that. Whoa! What the frick? Okay, okay. I'll also just make a side note. This is still pretty early in the day, so this is like Asia prime time. The market goes by super fast. How much was that? 10 exalt? Trade canceled. Don't tell me you sold it already, punk. Pretty sure you did. The fuck are you doing, man? That motherfucker. I hate when they do that. I just hate when they do that. I speak Korean a little bit. To divine. That's what I'm saying. They get a few whispers and they think they have gold. No, it's just nobody wants to pay for that crap. Oh, dude. So funny. Alright, let's bump it up to 15. I don't want to spend the whole day trying to buy that. I'll stop the recording and start it again just to cut the video. And we're back. Hopefully. I don't know if the live search still work. It was bugged for a couple days now. I'll give it a go. While I'm looking for that, let's see. What else do I need? Right, emeralds. Emerald with flask, recovery life, bam. Wait, isn't that the wording? God damn it, I hate it. Just go with price, I'll probably find it faster. People are insane, dude. Flask effect duration is definitely not bad, but I want this. Increase flask recovery. Yeah. A month ago? That guy never replied to whispers. 11 days? Same shit. These guys are trolls or something. I need quite a few of these. But, as you can see, they're not rare. There's plenty of them for about 10. I think to save some time, I'm just gonna slap on you know, there's nothing in there. It's just for the 15% flat recovery. So I'll take like an average of what they cost. Oh, the life search works. That surprised me. I'll take an average of what they cost, with the minimum stats that I'm looking for, and I'll just, you know, put that price in. So, like, that thing at 10, they just go really quick. But 15 to 20 seems like a reasonable price. I'm gonna stop that. Whoop. And these at 10, there's a fuck ton. I just don't feel like going through all of them. So, but yeah, it's gonna give you a good idea. So, let's say ruby 15 and every emerald, let's say 10. I'm gonna take one ruby at 15, and then let's say 3 times emeralds, 10 each. For example, I was not even wearing that. What was I wearing? 2 sapphire. My setup's a little bit weird because I use this also, Time Lost Emerald, which is probably even cheaper to be honest. I could just grab one. I think I paid like 2 exalts for this, and it's massive. I've got a few actually that I bought because it was so cheap, and I was like, by the time people realize that this gives more than these, you know. Anyway, we'll just go with the price average and move on because I'm wasting time right now. So what we need is to bump this up a little bit. Like I said, I didn't mat this. That's like 1 divine. That's the expensive part. And if you can't afford it, just use more ruby if you need to. But everything is doable, even at lower fire resistance. So let's say against darkness, 1 divine. And that was really easy to get at 1 divine. And I've seen a lot of people get them at 1 divine. You can even search for them now, so it's much easier. I'll split this like this. I'll take this, put it back up here. What did I cut with 15? What the frick? Okay. And then we'll see how many of these I use, and I'll do the mat like that. And that's it. So let's start with this right here. I'm not gonna use this one yet. Let's see what happens. So the problem is not even extreme Ks or anything. It's just that I don't have the recovery to sustain that. So let's start with recovery. I'm gonna use this and this. Like I said, that's super cheap. My recovery at 6,000 right now. Still pretty low. Why is it that low? Oh. Can throw 1 more socket in there. Let's just make sure I use the right ones. Increase life recovery, increase life recovery, increase life recovery. We're good. And I don't think I need more energy shield. I think it will be fine with these ones. Actually, maybe a little bit more fire resist. And flask. Oh, would you look at that? So expensive to build. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not expensive. It's a very cheap build. It's just that people are trying to min-max a little bit too much. As you can see, under 2 divine, it's totally doable. Honestly, this looks just as tanky as my my original setup. We can try it, actually. Let's go try it. What do you guys think? Let's go try it. We'll do a 15, right? Whatever. whatever. Anything, right? We'll see how it goes. I didn't use any Google Sheet or anything. I've done all that shit live on recording. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm holding. I'm not even tapping. I'm literally just holding. If I want to be extra safe, I could stop holding every once in a while. You know, make sure everything is okay. But nah. Boom, boom, boom. GG. The only thing that can kill me right now is perhaps shock, because we didn't test it. And there's certain affix on monsters that nuke the hell out of her recovery rate. That could also mess me up. But as you can see, no issue whatsoever. And this is not, you know, early game stuff. That's a T15 map. It's not juiced up or anything, but, you know, still T15 map. You can start grinding your currencies and, you know, get into mapping. And, yeah. And it's not slow or anything. Like, the longer I'll be transformed into a demon, the more damage I'll be dealing. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't stop holding. It's GG. Oh, we've got a shock here. I let go of the button for a second, but as you can see, it's really tanky already. Like, I wasn't worried to die or anything. I just let go for half a second, and then I went back in. There we go. Alright. And now it's time to loot. For looting, I strongly advise you to go back into your human form. And, yeah. But, yeah, that was it, guys. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of my skill tree after I'm done doing this, map, and, that's how you do it, boys! Alright, peace. I'm almost done with the map. That was just doing the breaching. Actually, I finished now. Map complete. Instead of taking screenshots, I think I'll just show you guys really quick what my stats are and all that. As you've seen multiple times during the video, my fire resistance, I brought it up to 82% maximum. Everything else doesn't really matter, but you want at least 75. Dexterity, you want to be over 133 for the Alchemist Boon at level 14, which costs 133 dex to have on. Like I said, Blasphemy is, you know, luxury. If you have a necklace or a helm with spirit, you could, you know, try to get it. Honestly, as you've seen, you don't need it. You don't need more than what I'm using right now. One thing I realized while I was clearing that map is I didn't qual my shit. There's no quality. I didn't upgrade anything. And I feel just as tanky as my tune that I spent, God, like 35 or maybe even more. Probably closer to like 50 divines on gear on my other tune. And this one feels the exact same on resistance. And on top of it, my resistances are higher than with my other setup. So like if I go in a map with like elemental weakness or something like that, this guy, like this build right here, is tankier than my actual one. So I just wanted to point this out. You don't need to spend big time. Like, you really just need to read your resistances and have enough like energy shield recovery. Show you this. You can bump that number up as much as you want. Doesn't matter. But like I would say a minimum would be around 7,000 or something. And that's it. That's it, dude. Like I kept telling people you don't need like the belt with all the stats on it and the extended flash duration and all that, and pay like 10 divine for your belt and rings with like cold damage and whatnot, and like you don't need that crap, guys. This build works on a budget. That's what makes it so good, is it works without spending big time. And at the beginning of the league, the first people that were building this build, like I am right now, were paying 1 exalt per piece of gear because it's undesirable gear. That's what makes this build so damn impressive. So let me show you my skill tree. I'm level 90, by the way. Like I said, if you have the Against the Darkness, you put it here. Otherwise, you could put a ruby until you get that one. It's just 1% extra maximum fire resistance, but yeah, it helps. But if you're on very tight budget, you could still try to get a ruby. So yeah, that's my skill tree if you want to take a screenshot. I went with Whisper of Doom. You could remove that and put the point here instead. That's because I run Blasphemy and I have 2 curses in there. But I have like 200 spirit or something. I can't remember. That's why I can run Blasphemy with 2 curses. But yeah, you don't need that if you run the budget version. Here, this Time Lost Emerald, like I said, that's super cheap. You can even grab these small nodes here to get more flask recovery if you want. Like, you could grab this one, you could grab this one, you can grab this one, this one. I wouldn't grab this to go grab these 2, but what I'm saying is, you leveled up, you've got that extra point, you're like level 91, for example. You don't know where to use these points. You could throw them here if you need more flask. You could throw them here if you need more energy shield. You know, but it's to find the sweet spot. And once you've reached that, don't even worry about it. Like, if I was to level up right now, I would put my points in flask, because that's the only thing that cannot brick my build. You see what I mean? And as you could see during the map, the balance is perfect. Like, I was not having any issue whatsoever with damage to recovery ratio or the rotation. So I got lucky, perhaps, but yeah. Anyway, it was just to prove that it's doable and that anybody can do it without breaking the bank. So yeah, just showing the bottom of the tree now because I didn't do it. And that's it. That's the build, guys, and that's the ascendancy. Before I forget, I just realized I forgot to add the flask, which was 18x, and I didn't do the final count of everything. My bad. It's been a long recording, and I forget things. While I was editing, I realized that I was missing those important information. So if we do the rubies at 2 each and the emerald at 10 each, like I said, you can get cheaper for this one right here. So, but anyway, I didn't math it. Doesn't matter. It could be cheaper than that, than 5 times 10, because one of those 5 would be. I think I paid 1x, but it doesn't matter. I counted them at 10 each, and it gives you a good idea of what the build would cost. So 132 exalt and 1 divine. 1 divine for the darkness, and 130 exalts for everything else that we've got, like the flask, the jewels, rings, and all the gear. So if you have 2 divines, you can make this build easy, because
How can I help?
as we saw earlier in the video, 170 exalts per divine right now. So it's a really good time to build up with exalts, because it's not worth much. Yeah, just wanted to add this to the video. My bad. Peace, guys. I knew I was gonna forget something. I forgot to show the gem setup I'm using. So here we go. Gonna do it really quick. Demon form, Ingenuity, Second Wind, Imbarium Vocation, Eye of Winter, Comet, Cold Penetration, Spell Echo, and Spell Cascade. Keep note that the level of your spell affect the amount of mana you use. Well, Infernal Flame, which can change if you survive or die. It's an art basically to figure out what you need. I'll leave a Discord link in the description of the video where you can get more information and tools to help you make those calculations if you have any issue. But as you could see during this video, I just used whatever I already had, and it worked. I used Temporal Chain, not for the effect of Temporal Chain. It's just something to hurt myself with to begin the chain, as you can see. And yeah. Alchemist Boon for the flask buffs. Is one of the essential. You put Herbalism on it for an extra flask buff, and that's it. If you have the spirit on your gear and whatnot, you can use Blasphemy, but Enfeeble for extra survivability against rare. I threw Hypothermia in there for the minus cold resistance on monster, because I run double curse on my setup, and whatever else doesn't matter. So yeah, just wanted to add this to the video.